separately, and later on at the right time, you're gonna see us all together in one happy family.
Man, I can't wait for that. I've been waiting since I incarnated.
A lot of us came. A lot of us came here just to see the closeout because so many people failed at closing it out, and now we got somebody that actually told us everything that needed to be done step by step in the public domain, in their face, not behind
Yes.
their back, straight up, no chaser.
And thank you for that. We love you and we honor you. We give thanks for all the work you've done. I know it has not been spoon fed to you and it has not come easy, but you left no stone unturned for the people, for us. So we thank you. The babies thank you too, you know. I feel like I got 4-star seeds, you know, and I feel like all of them are reincarnated chiefs or warriors. And it is such an honor to be living this prophecy and watching all of us come together at this time, you know. So we love
Mhm.
you. We love you. We honor you and Chief Warhorse and everybody else out there doing the work, all the mothers. I bless up all the mothers, you know, holding the matriarchy together just to be a part of this time, the return of the matriarchy and the return of our divine codes. And man, it's blessed, really.
While you saying the return of the matriarchy, somebody said earlier, shout out to Chief Noble Drew Ali, because it was in the uplifting the fallen humanity where fallen humanity represented the matriarchy, and he was bringing her out of the water onto the dry land, symbolic of please take this sister from under the admiralty and maritime and bring her back to the law of the land, which is the law of righteousness, which is the law of the people of the land already had, called the Great Law.
The great law. Look at this. Let me show you this. Because you said the bridge, and you said Yemaya. Hold on, baby. And you said the maritime to bring her from the sea to the land. Look at this. We got 1 foot in the ocean, one moccasin in the ocean, one, 10 feet on the
I
land. We got
wish
10 feet on the
I
land.
wish it wasn't so dark over there. We could see it better.
Okay, well, I just put my moccasin in the ocean, and we got 10 feet on the land over here. Me plus these four, 10 feet. What's that? 10 times 10, 100. 100 toes down right now on the land. Return all of our stuff. Give it all back. We're ready. And we don't need no babysitters either. We don't need no dysfunctional adopted parents. We got this. As long as we got our chiefs to tell us, you know, to put us in order, put us in check, we can all fall in line. So I'm giving all my love to all our people right now, right here from Califia, from the Golden Gate. And I'm gonna step off so you can let some other beloveds in here and make sure my kids don't go in the ocean.
Okay, sweetie. I'll talk to you later.
All right, love y'all.
Chief Lion Firecatcher in the house. As we always name ourselves after animals and trees and stuff like that. Can you hear us? It still say you joining. We didn't let her in. Okay, let's try Sarita. Sarita want to know about teaching the children about. Sarita, I sent you an invite so you could come up. So she want to know about preparing the children for the changes to come. I'm more worried about the knucklehead teenagers and early 20-year-olds that can't pay attention and can't take instruction, can't nobody tell them nothing. Because I don't want them to get caught up in the cleanup effort of getting these rotten, no good individuals out of the community. Where you at, Sarita? It ain't letting you up, sweetie? Or you don't want to come up? Okay, that didn't work. Big Cliff Simmons. Nope, they said you can't come up. Hits Nikki. Hits Nikki. I'm sending you a request to come up. Come on, Chief, and Chief. Smoke a little chronic. Cough till you vomit. How you
Right.
doing? How you doing, sweetie?
I'm okay. How you doing?
You know me. I'm smooth as can be.
How
Like
do
a
I?
spring day, catching shade under a tree. What'd you do? Covered up your camera?
I don't know what to do.
You was fan. There you go. I can see you now.
Oh,
Can you see me?
no, I can see you. I can't see me.
Oh, we can see you just fine. You showing up over here.
Okay. So I got a question.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't really know how to word this, but I want to know how can I find out what energy walks with me that makes people nervous around me or uh, uh, like think that I'm always upset or like they'll be like, "Ooh, sorry, you okay?" And it pisses me off because I'm like, "There's nothing wrong with me." Like, if you want to speak or say something to me. Like, this been going on since I was a kid, and I'm like, I don't know if it's my facial expression. It is, but what is this? Okay.
You going in and out like your phone ringing or something.
It was. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find out, like, do I have a energy, and what energy is this walking with me that makes people? I don't know. So it's like I have products, like I sell certain products, and it's like I don't even want to go live because when people see me, or I try to like go to like Walmart parking lot with my products, and people are like, "Excuse
Yeah.
me," and I'm just like, so.
You have a big mama vibe to you. It's
Big
like
Mama.
yeah, it's like an authority figure energy signature. Even when you was a little girl, you still had that same reaction because you was born to be an authority figure. That's your natural general makeup based on your family lineage, where you came from, all that's being expressed through your DNA. People who are inherently scared of leadership.
Okay.
They're scared of leadership, but they keep following the wrong people, so that's making them even more scared of leadership. Leadership is not supposed to be somebody you follow, but it was supposed to be somebody that helps you solve the problems of your day-to-day life to elevate your life to a higher plateau, right? In the business world, they aware of the ones who have that energy. So they would send you to negotiate where intimidation is needed, because your presence is intimidating. But it's intimidating because it's your natural inner strength radiating. Like in an anime cartoon, their inner strength start radiating and they be pulsing like they heart beating. People can feel that, and because your energy is that strong, when we born leaders, we don't have physical identifiers. We have energy signatures. The energy signature is how people responding to you to mold your ego, to force you into a leadership position that you 90% of the time don't even want. But your life gonna put you in the position where you have to choose to be a leader and take charge in order for you to make your life work right. And this is the energy they feeling is you are alpha. You like can't nobody make you do shit.
Nope.
If you don't want to
Nope.
do it, you're just not gonna do it.
I'm not doing it.
And ain't gonna argue too much about you not doing it. Okay, just wait a
I
minute
said what
to get it done.
I said. What I said.
Mm-hmm. That's the energy that the female chiefs have.
This is it's what do I do with that though? Because it's like,
Embrace it.
but I can't be around too many people because it's either I don't know what to do with my energy, so I can feel the energy. I think it's I don't know what to do with my energy, so the energy is bouncing back and forth. So my facial expression is already like, keep playing with me. So then they get to looking like they gotta defend themselves from me.
Mm-hmm.
And half the time I'm just asking you a question, but I guess the tone of my voice is deep, and my facial expression immediately.
It's not that your voice is so deep. You speak with authority, like you stand on what the fuck you say. You gotta remember, all these people fake as hell. So the level of realness that comes with who you are is intimidating to most people. And the ones that's intimidated by you being real, my motto is fuck them people. You ain't gotta make yourself little to fit nowhere. Stop doing
Okay.
this. Stop trying to do it, because as soon as you stop trying to do it, the world that was designed for you before you came here opens up to you. Stop trying to make yourself little to make other people feel comfortable. Fuck them people. You gotta use the fuck it key. The fuck it key is, I'm not finna do nothing extra sissified or extra soft to try to make you feel like you are more important than I am. You not more important than me to me. And if that's intimidating and offensive to you, fuck you. Use the fuck it key. It worked.
But so with me trying to get my own business and get out here and talk to people,
You need a proxy.
huh?
You need a proxy.
A spokesperson?
A face, yeah. Yep. You'll need
That's
that little girl that just went by.
that's my son.
The son.
Oh my God, that's my son. I swear I have been like, I don't need to put my face on the page. I don't need to go live and show because it's going to come off the wrong way. Wow.
So it's leadership is right now what you need to train yourself in. Once you understand the leadership concept and how it applies to your character, you a general. You can't be no fucking foot soldier. That shit don't work.
No.
But you can make foot soldiers perform miracles in the presence of others without even doing that. Because you a general. You gotta embrace that shit. Once you embrace that part of yourself, remember you was born to be the leader, but if you ain't trying to see what you doing and you just trying to be make yourself little so other people won't be intimidated, fuck them people. Don't do that. Use your general capabilities. I'm gonna go get you a pencil and a paper. I'm gonna give you some books that's gonna get your head right on this military leadership stuff.
I'm ready.
Leadership Secrets by Attila the Hun.
By who?
Attila the Hun. It's a book based on his military tactics and strategies. This a lady named Chien Nien Nu. She got a book called Thick Face, Black Heart.
Big face?
Thick Face. THICK. Thick Face, Black Heart. The same author has an Art of War for Women. And you need 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. This is about, that's helping you with your shadow work. The 33 Strategies of War, once you understand those and you can apply those, then the 48 Laws of Power can be apply most effectively, which is the next one, Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power.
Okay.
All right. And then general leadership, it's a book called Leadership. The author's name is McGregor Burns. It's a hyphenated last name, McGregor Burns.
It's called Leadership what?
The author's name is McGregor Burns.
Okay.
All right. Now, when you understand how the leadership part go, how you now your energy start to make sense to you. I'm not supposed to be on the front line. I'm supposed to be organizing this so that the front line soldiers can be more effective. So in this particular case, you plan all of the leadership to running a business, right? The business has to run with the CEO knowing how to bring the best out of everybody in the company. You the CEO. And your husband or your mate, that's your COO. Then your son, that's your president because he's the face. He's the one that need to be in front of everybody marketing the product.
I can't get him to do nothing. I even inboxed you about.
Listen, if he understand that you're gonna give him the opportunity to make his own living, and that sooner or later he gonna have to get the F out your house because you the leader and you run that mother, and he ain't gonna be doing what he want to be doing up in your house.
All I'm saying.
Okay. And it sounds like me and you been talking like this forever. Right? Because I understand the energy that you come with.
It's familiar.
Mm-hmm. And the leadership qualities become more potent when you understand that you was born that way. Can't nobody make you belittle yourself but you. Stop making yourself little to make little people feel comfortable around the giant. Step on their ass.
So it's nothing negative around me.
No, only negativity that you is if you bring it. If somebody brings some negativity, that's a warrior of righteousness.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna start no bullshit, but I guarantee you I'm gonna finish it.
That's right. That's
right. So embrace that. That's gonna be your greatest asset when you understand that you can use it to your advantage, and that by standing on what you are, instead of trying to be what they want you to be, you are more effective in making the life you want become the life that you want.
I understand that.
Yeah. You're supposed to be the leader. Somebody got to be the glue.
Somebody. Mm-hmm. It's hard, though. It's heavy.
But practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
What was the first book I gave you, sweetie?
Leadership.
That's the last one. Leadership by McGregor Burns is the last one.
I got it. Leadership. Yeah, you gave me.
Leadership Secrets of Attila the Hun was the first one.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Leadership Secrets.
And as you study that, you start saying that, okay, that's why I made that mistake I didn't have to make, because I was trying not to be myself. And now that I understand how this worked, I could see where I was making mistakes trying to fit in places that was beneath me. That's that big mama energy. You're supposed to be a matriarch of a clan. They need strong women. They don't need no jelly span pushovers. They won't follow them. They won't. Our people will not follow weakness. So if you want to get our attention and you really want our support, they have to know that just because you peaceful don't mean you won't break somebody's neck.
Right.
I don't look for no drama. I'm not going out starting nothing, but I'm the wrong motherfucker to fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could be the right one depending on how bad you want to get done,
Right.
you know. But that's all it is. It's your natural born qualities of leadership. And there was a strong woman that you was emulating her energy, and she had the same responses from people as you did. And by osmosis, you said, I'd rather be that than the alternative that was presented in front of you. She probably was too weak for you. So
Damn.
you start emulating the strength because you didn't approve of the weakness. And then it became part of who you are, and other people became intimidated by it. And then it startled you because you didn't understand where the intimidation was coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
So I started to think. So I started to think that I was negative,
right.
or
But the
yeah.
only thing way it can be negative, if you start believing you negative, then you start behaving in a negative manner.
Mm-mm.
But as long as you realize that all it is in the hood, well, this is how we would say it. Them bitch ass niggas want to be bitch ass niggas and don't want nobody to call them on their bitch ass bullshit. And here she come calling these niggas on their bitch ass bullshit. She always putting the motherfucker on Front Street, right? That's how they feel. But all the time, what they covering up is, I hope she don't put me out there because I know I'm foul. That's what they be more concerned about. Is you gonna drag they rotten ass out for touching on the neighbor kids when you peeped over the fence and caught them? Yeah, you gonna say something. That's your nature. You have to say something. You can't not say something. You won't even be able to live with yourself if you don't say something.
Mm-mm.
Hey, get your stinking ass away from them kids, you riding pedophile mother.
Mm-hmm.
And don't make me go get my back up. Because you keep some people close to you that gonna do the same amount of damage you is. Or worse.
That's wild. I feel so much better now that you was able to tell me something different than what I had been thinking since I was young.